I don't think much of anything. We just kind of settled into the game, made a few adjustments at halftime, but there were some plays to be made in the first half. We just didn't make them offensively. Defense, we didn't get off the field on third down in the first half, but we got off the field on third down in the second half, and then conversely we stayed on the field and we made some plays on third down. So just a matter of staying patient, trusting the game plan, and guys executed well in the second half.
Doug, in that first drive in the second half, you had a quick fourth down conversion. I think it was from your own 34.
Correct.
Any hesitation to go for it there?
None. It was about a half a yard, so it was no hesitation. I was going for it right there.
On that drive, you ran the ball 9 to 12 times, I think. How much did that let you establish control of the line of scrimmage in the game?
Yeah, even a couple times in the first half, I thought kind of controlled the line of scrimmage. We had some nice runs. Second half, kind of challenged the guys at halftime and said, hey, offensive line, control the line of scrimmage, and they did. We had those 2 long drives there in the second half and really, dominated by the offensive line, and hats off to those guys. Helped us really get ourselves back into this football game and help us win.
What did you think of the way Carson played?
I thought he played. Within himself. I thought he really saw the field extremely well. Distributed the ball well. Made the checks that we needed him to make. He played well. Obviously, look at the tape tomorrow and see. But I think just my blink just says that he played good.
He was very efficient on third down. All 3 touchdown passes on third down, 9 passes converted from first downs on third. What was the key to that success on third down?
Some of it was a little tempo offense. We lined up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Thought that there might have been a little confusion on defense, so we were able to kind of take advantage of, which helped us there. Deshaun, we caught him in the right coverage on 1 touchdown. Deshaun, kind of split the 2 deep safety there, or at least a 1 high safety at what I thought, and for the 1 touchdown, protection was really good. So just a combination of our execution and then just playing fast.
What was it like seeing Deshaun have the game he had in his first game back in Philadelphia?
Yeah, I'm excited for him. I'm excited for the team. It's a great win, great way to start our season. Excited for Deshaun. First game back. I wish he wouldn't have got the penalty in the first quarter there, but emotions run high early, and he settled into, had a nice game.
What effect does his speed have on the whole offense and his ability to kind of create space?
Yeah, it's obviously something that we're blessed to have. He's blessed to have as well. Take advantage of that, and not all the time if you watch the game, and not all the time do you have to throw the ball deep. With his speed, it might get a little off coverage from time to time, so take advantage of that too. But yeah, he fits in well with what we're doing. Obviously freed up Alshon and some of the things Nelly did, and even Zach and Dallas. So it's good to have.
Brady first came out during the fourth quarter for Big D. Was that part of the plan for the pitch count? And then also defensively, it seemed like the outside corners were kind of cycling in and out. Was that part of the plan?
All part of the plan. Early in the season like that, especially with Darby, putting them on a little bit of not a pitch count, but a rotating basis. All those guys were going to play. When you got 4 corners out there, and the 3 that played corner position, obviously. But yeah, all part of the plan.
Well, after falling behind 17, how much did that touchdown pass wake up the offense and got everything going?
I think the 17-0 kind of woke us up, and we knew what we had to do. We had to just kind of stay within our game plan. I had to keep calling runs. The run game was eventually going to take over, and we were able to make some more plays there in the second half that got us back in the game and eventually win the game. So, yeah, you don't ever want to see that, 17-0 at home. But hats off to the guys, resilient group, staying true and crawling themselves back into it.
Doug, we've asked you so much about Miles and Jordan throughout the preseason. Why so much Darren today?
Well, some of it was by design. Some of the plays that were effective. As you know, when we construct game plans, we have multiple run schemes, and they're designed for different guys. The ones that were kind of clicking today were the Darren ones, and so just kept calling his number there. Those other 2 guys I thought ran well also. Unfortunate we got the late holding call deep late in the game there on that one, but Miles is explosive, as you know. Jordan ran extremely hard. So excited for all three of those guys.
When Deshaun hits that deep ball for the touchdown, with his energy and emotion that he shows, is he coming back to you on the sidelines? Let's get another one going here. Is he?
Yeah, I mean he's excited, talking. He comes up to you and kind of high fives you a little bit and just kind of just whispers in your ear like, hey, let's keep it going, type thing. And that's him. He obviously leads by example. He's great to have in the locker room, and we're just fortunate that today was his day.
The first drive in the third quarter, you ran the ball 9 out of 12 plays. Had a lot of success on the ground. How important was it to establish that kind of balance and keep them a little bit off balance?
Yeah, it's anytime you can establish your run game during the game, it helps you. It opens up a lot of things, and a couple times we caught them in sub defense to our 12 personnel, which was good for us to run the football in, and you take advantage of that. But yeah, I mean, anytime that you can do that, it definitely opens up more things, in the second half for us that it did, especially down the field throws.
Coach, what kind of defensive adjustments did you make in the second half where you kept the receivers in check from the big plays for the most part?
I think it really just starts with the front, getting a little more pressure on the quarterback, disrupting some of his throws, and then just being where your feet are, just understanding from a defensive standpoint where you need to be and being there, and executing the defense. But I do think we got a little bit more pressure on the quarterback there in the second half.
Any Blue
Last
Jackson
one,
update
please.
yet?
Not yet. Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, guys.